سلام الله عليكم ورحمته وبركاته. This is Radwa Ali with you. Inshallah, we will start a new course for learning Tajweed to know how to recite Quran properly, inshallah. And in the beginning, I just want to tell you that the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, said that the best amongst you is the one who learns the Quran and teaches it. So, let's begin learning to teach. So, just in the beginning, I want to tell you the difference between two kinds of mistakes we made while reciting the Quran. The first one, which is the clear mistake. And the clear mistake must be avoided. And if a person falls into the clear mistake, it would be considered as a sin. And these mistakes, just like adding or dropping or changing a letter or a vowel, just like the word al-qalb. If you say it like al-kalb, not qa, the qaf letter here, it's heavy. We say al-qa, al-qalb. If you say it al-kalb, so you change it the whole word. Why? Because the meaning of al-qalb means the heart. But what about the meaning of al-kalb? It means the dog. So, you may be in a big mistake if you pronounced the letter wrong. Let me give you another example. If I want you to say خلق الله and you said خلق الله, do you know what's the difference? In the word Allahu, there is dhamma on the ha letter here. Who, we said who, it's ha with the vowel of dhamma. If you say it like Allah ha with the vowel of fatha, so it would be very different. Why? Because خلق الله means that Allah had made or Allah had created. But خلق الله means that someone created Allah. So it would be a great sin if you say that. So the clear mistakes, it's something so important not to fall in. Okay? So what about the other kind of the mistakes in Tajweed? The other one called the hidden mistakes. It's a mistake that also does not change the meaning of Quranic words, but the beauty of the words diminishes. So this mistake is makruh. What does it mean, makruh, in Arabic? It means disliked. Or it may be haram if you did it, or if it was done intentionally. Example, if you left out idgham or mad, this is the hidden mistake. Okay, that was about the mistakes. So what about the tajweed itself? The tajweed, the word tajweed, it derived from the word jawwada, means beautify. Okay, to make the word as beautiful as you can. And each letter has two things. The first thing is the articulation point of it, and the second thing, which is the characteristics. For that, the definition of tajweed means articulating every letter from its articulation point and giving the letter its rights and dues of characteristics. And the articulation point in Arabic means al-makharij, and the characteristics means as-sifat. And there is 5 essential principles You have to keep it in your mind. First one is the articulation point. Second one, flowing of air. Third one, flowing of sound. Fourth one, sound degree. And the fifth one, sound duration. The first one, which is the articulation point, we have 5 places and 17 air articulation points. The first articulation point, which is the throw. And the throw, on it, we have 6 letters pronounced from the throw. First thing, from the deepest part of the throw, there is hamza and ha. Hamza and ha. We say a and ha. Okay? And from the middle, there is ayn and ha. We pronounce them a and ha. And from the highest part of the throw, there is the ghayn and kha. We say gha and kha. This is the first articulation point. The second one, which is the tongue. And there is about 18 letters from the tongue. The third articulation point, which is the 2 lips. And there's 4 letters. We pronounce them from the 2 lips, which are ba, mim, wa, and fa. Another articulation point, which is the nasal cavity, and we make the ghunna from it. And the last one, which is empty space in throat and oral cavity. And in this articulation point, we lengthened letters, the lengthened letters like alif, waw, and ya. So this is the first principle of the 5 principles. Second one, which is the flowing of air. If I told you pronounce the letter F and pronounce the letter V and tell me the difference between them, we say F and V. You will notice that both of them are from the lips, but the letter F, there is a flowing of air. We say F, there's air, right? But when we pronounce V, there's a vibration sound when we pronounce it. So, F, there's a flowing of air for it. Okay, this is the second principle of the 5 principles. The third one, which is the flowing of sound, and this is on the lengthened letters or the mad letters, which are alif, waw, and ya. If we pronounce ba and waw, we would say it like boo. So there is a flowing of sound. But if we pronounce ba then hamza, so there will be no flowing of sound. Like we say ba. I didn't say ba, no. I said ba. I stopped. There's no flowing of sound here. This is the third principle. The fourth one, which is the sound degree. And here we differentiate between the heavy letter and the light letter. Like we say, the letter dal, it's light. We say da. Okay? But the letter dad, it's the heavy one. We say da. There's a difference between da and da. Da, light, da, heavy. And the last thing of the principles is the sound duration, which is the beats that we do while pronouncing the letter itself. Like the mad letters, we make a duration when we pronounce it, like oo or e or a. So this was just an introduction of the Tajweed, and next video, inshallah, we will be learning Nun Sakina and Tanween rules, and this will be, inshallah, the first lesson or the first rule that we will have inshallah of Tajweed. أستودعكم الله والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.